I don't really care if you cry. Push me to the edge. I don't like that song, but I like that song. You know what I mean? Anyways, so let's talk about what Houston, Texas owner said. Houston Texans owner Bob Mcnair said that he said it and he meant it. Houston Texans owner Bob Mcnair was apologetic Friday for comments he made last week, referring to NFL players as inmates who couldn't be allowed to run the prison. And so, of course, there was a wide consensus to kneel, but not everybody knelt. But most of them knelt. Now, he didn't say black inmates. He didn't say white inmates. He said the players. Listen, white folks who think you're excluded from racial disparity, you're not. You're not even close. When the owner of a team looks at you as a captive, someone captive against your will. That's what a prisoner is. Against your will, meaning you have to stay there in that position. You have to do what they want. They are the warden. You are the prisoner. You are being punished. You did something wrong. You are looked at as somebody who can't vote. You're looking at somebody who's right, all their rights are being taken away. Let's examine that. Let's listen. Let's think about that. Because no matter what color you are on the team, if your owner looks at you as a prisoner, he's looking at all of you. He didn't say the black players. He said the players. Man, some of y'all really need to wake up to this because, look, these 1% people, they can look at you and not give a damn about you, your family, your concussions. Listen, this guy doesn't care about you. Him and that Jerry Jones, they don't give a damn. All they care about is money. They don't even care about you kneeling. As long as it doesn't hurt their bottom line. And you fool around and walk off and see how many college players are all of a sudden playing for them. They don't care. They really don't. They're not going to go out and beg you to stay. They're not. You can take the best. Who's a J.J. Watt? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't care. Who's your best player out there? He could leave right now. It wouldn't make them a dang bit of difference. They'll be looking at the next person coming out of college. Hell, they'll go and pull them out of college. Think I'm lying? They will. They're looking at you as prisoners. And here's the mistake. Don't think that is just one person's opinion. No, that is a collective opinion between all 8 of the owners. Oh, you better believe it. Listen, if they're not kneeling with you, then they're standing against you. You can take that how you want to. You can take it how you want to. Because the truth is, a quiet protest on your knee, quietly, not bothering anybody, but quietly on your knee saying, I think that black people should be treated as equals in this country. Quietly protesting. This is the most quiet protest I've ever seen in my life. And I've been around for 50 years. Never seen a protest like this. Usually it's disturbing the peace, which is what you want. You want to disturb some type of peace. You want to boycott Macy's. You want to boycott Denny's. You want to stay away from certain places to eat or to shop. Or you're not going to go to this city. You're not going to play this. This is the most quietest protest I've ever seen. It was really crazy. Colin Kaepernick didn't ask anybody to join him. Usually you see a protest, it's a whole crowd of people. It's one man got on his knee and then said, black people are being shot and killed in the street by police every day, and the police are getting away with murder. Just like this Shelby White piece of trash woman who shot Terrence, forgot what his name is, because he didn't obey her orders. Her life wasn't in danger. She shot and killed him. And now, look, they found her not guilty. And then after they found her not guilty in the fake court of law, now they went ahead and erased and expunged the record as if he never existed. You mean to tell me you guys can't kneel for that? Y'all can't kneel for that. Your owners can't kneel for that. You know what? Maybe the owner's all right. Maybe you are a bunch of slaves. You know, you're a slave to the dollar. Go get a 9 to 5. Take your Bentley back. Get your money back for your Bentley. Drive a Honda. Go out here and get a 9 to 5. Go play for another league. Start your own league. That's what you're being pimped out is what he's saying. You know, you're being pimped out and you're being controlled. And as long as they got the dollars, you're going to keep doing what they're saying. So it is a type of prison. You're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep doing it because you want that house. You got that Stepford wife who will look at you crazy the minute that you get hurt and you can't play anymore. She'll end up sleeping with the gardener. Yeah, how many of these relationships break up as soon as a person can't play anymore? Get the statistics on that. Okay, before you go run off and marry one of these cheerleaders, you just look at what happened to your counterparts 2-3 years ago when they're no longer playing, okay? And see what happens. They get left by somebody they know, okay? Get out of here with that. Listen, the system has been rigged. Sports are rigged. The system has been a piece of crap. That's why I don't watch football. It has been a piece of garbage. And this owner has he had the balls to come out and tell the truth. It is a slave trade. It is a mockery of a game. It's what it is. It's not even the truth. You guys can't even go out there and play to your fullest potential, because if you win too much, then somebody's going to come and whisper in your ear, yo, you need to lose this game. There's no honesty in that. And we've seen it happen. Cam Newton. We've seen it happen over and over again. We've seen it happen, Peyton Manning. We've seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? Broadway Joe. We see it happen all the time. It is a prison within a prison. And the prison is in your mind and in your pocket. So it's terrifying that what he said is correct. It's terrifying. It's horrifying that what he says is correct. In the land of the free, there are more people in prison in this doggone country than anywhere in the whole wide world. This is not the land of the free. I can't walk around and say what I want. Let me go downtown and start talking about all of the murders the police have done recently with a sign. And talk about all the police murders that's happened. And it even got worse when Obama came. When Obama came in, they start killing people immediately, even before he got there. I know, because I was there one night at a party when he won the primaries, and I left early. And I told a young lady, I said, listen, you need to go home right now. As soon as he won the primary, we were all suited up. We were all having a good time, bunch of black people. We were happy, like, yeah. But I wasn't, because I knew it was coming down the pipe. And I was looking at the TV, and I turned to this young lady, and I said, you need to go home right now. And I left that party. I left it when it was jumping, beautiful women, beautiful people everywhere. I left by myself and I peeled home. The next day on the news, it said that a man was shot and killed in that parking lot by none other than the police. And I knew it was going to happen. Said because he was squealing his tires in the parking lot. So they murdered this man. I'm telling you people right now, it is a prison. And this Bob Mcnair told the truth. He's an asshole, but he told the truth. It's a prison. And unless you get away from it, and unless you're willing to sacrifice all that money in all those stupid rules they got, unless you're willing to get away from it, you are imprisoned. You're forced to play by their rules. Because you can't see anywhere else in the country or outside of the country where you can make the same amount of money, You can have your little wife, your little family, whatever, all your little friends who supposedly admire you, but they really don't. They just admire your pockets. There's nowhere else where you can get that type of money. But there are other jobs where you can get that type of money. Ask The Rock. He's doing quite well for himself. There are other, he never played football, but look at Terry Crew. Terry Crew played for 9 different teams. And they harassed the hell out of Terry Crew. He's doing great for himself. Listen, you do not have to be stuck in the game. I'm just telling you guys. Don't be stuck in the game. It's your boy Tone 202. God loves you, man. Get out while you can. Don't let them dictate to you what your life should be. I'm out.